and welcome guys, hope you're doing well. In this video we are going to learn about how to show individual event information to the user. In the previous video we have showed all the events from the Firestore. As you guys can see over here, the three events that we have created last time. So in this video, if you click on the event, the individual event information will be displayed over here. So basically when we click on the event, this method is called func method is called, which is basically navigating to the event page view. So we have to pass this individual event to the event page view. How we can do this is we have to go toward the event page view, and here we have to expect or accept a document snapshot, event data, right? And we have to create the constructor, and we have to pass the event. And another thing is we also have to pass the user who have created this event, right? First is the event, and another is the user who have created the event. I think I have I have the user who have created the event. Let me pass that to the event page as well. Why? Another document snapshot named user. So we have to remove this HTML because for the mobile applications HTML actually not works sometime. Okay, now we are ready to go. So I have passed two things, event data and user, to this particular screen. Now let's fetch, or you guys can say, now let's show the detail to the user. The first one is the image of the user. As we already know how to get image from the document snapshot, let me do it quickly. As I have already did this for, let me copy and paste it. But instead I have to call widget.user, widget.event. Okay, and this should be inside the build method. Widget.event data. So we can replace the image of the user and image of the event. This is the sorry. So yeah, we have to turn it toward the network image, and here we have to pass user, edit names, event image and image. And for the username, I'm going to do same thing as we have did in the previous video. Sorry. Widget.user.get first. This is basically first name of the user, and then widget.user.get last name of the user. So we are done with the name and image. Oh sorry, something went wrong. Let's give it a restart. Hopefully it works. And yeah, the name and image has been replaced. Now let's change the location. It's showing Austin, so we have to show the actual location of the user. Widget.user.get. How we can get the location? First of all, we have to see the key associated with the location. So yeah, it's location. Yeah, cohort kpk. mm, I think I have I think we have to show this. I think we have to show location from the user. Yeah, I have showed it from the user dot get. Now after that we have to check the type of the event, whether it is public or private. So go to the events and here, yes, event key is basically representing whether this event is either private or public. So we just have to get this information from the event document. Widget dot event data dot get event, right? And yeah, sorry, always ensure that you type this information in the string. So your current event is public because it is showing here. If I go back and come again, it's public, right? After that, we have to look for the time, like the starting time. Let me check in the database. The starting time is basically represented as where it is start time, labs, yeah, start time is this. So basically, I have to show 05 17 in PM over here, and then this is the title, and this is the date. Start time is this. Now it's time to load the title of the event. And its name is event name, demi event. After this, we have to load the date, right? And for date formatting, for now, I'm just using what I have in the database, and I will revert it back shortly. Dot get, and it's I think date. Yeah. So now I have to transform this information in a May 5, right? Uh, I'm coming back. Now let's move toward the location part. We have to replace the location with the event location. How we can do is very simple. Just we have to get it from the event data dot get and then location. Sorry, I have did it the wrong way. As you guys can see, if I do anything wrong or if something is coming null, and suddenly app will be crashed. So I'm doing this because later when we complete the app, I will show you how to refactor any applications. Right now it's time to replace this image. Now it should be a network image, and the image that I have copied is event image. Yeah, guys. Then same thing as we have did for the uh, this part, you guys can see we have repeat same thing over here, but that time we will not do it from scratch. Let's take help of copy and paste. Sometimes copy and paste is very time saving option. We have to copy this, we have to do it in the upper part or here, widget dot event date, right? After doing this, we have to use the same list view that we have used or here. Uh, that's this one. But I have did wrong. So we have to place it over here, and yeah, all this information till here. Just remove it, Control S, nothing remaining over here. And now we have to wrap it with a container. Have to give a width and height to the container. You get got width 0.7 means 70% of the width, and height is, let's say, 50, and we have to paste same thing. But now we are getting issue with this because we don't have data controller at the moment. We have to declare it here, data controller. Data controller is up and usable. Now let's give it a restart, Control S. Yeah, you guys can see the user has been loaded on here, but we have some render overflow issue. Now let's fix it. How we can fix? Very simple. Just reduce the width. Think 6 will be better. Yeah, 6 is working. So all the users that had been registered for the event will be showing on here. Now we have to do same thing for the detail of the event. Now we have to show the price. I know maybe this tutorial is kind of uh, time consuming or boring for you guys because now you already know how to get data from the document snapshot. Event data dot get, and we have to pass the price. Yeah, 41. And let's replace 12. And what I have, give the name, max entries. Yeah, we have 12 maximum entry. Now we have to replace all this information, right? So for the UI I have did rich text, but I'm not going to use much more detail, just going to do things simple. Okay, and remove this as well. Just very straightforward. Widget dot event dot get description. So yeah, it's description. USC will be description. This is just dummy event. Okay, and here we have to show the tags. Let's check the field. Okay, so you guys can see it is inside the text list, and but we have to show it in the form of string. So we have to do a small thing. We have to execute a small for loop for this, or here list of string tags initially. Sorry, list tags initially it's empty. Try catch, right, and tags equal to widget dot event data dot get tags. Yeah, it's tags. But in case of error, tags should be initialized with empty list to avoid runtime errors. Then we have to execute a for loop or for each loop tags dot for each. It will give us each element from the list and we will be executing or storing it in the form of string. So here I'm going to take another variable string tags collectively, initializing with empty string. Okay, tags collectively plus equal to uh, this tag icon and then e and then a small space. Yeah, you guys can see this is how we have to concatenate strings. Now we have tags all set up, just have to replace the variable. Where it is, where it is, where it is. Let me find it out quickly. Yeah, it's here. Tags collectively. Yeah guys, you can see event, cohort, dem event. Now we have to do same thing for the like, comment, share and make it save. Now I'm going to copy and paste because I love copy and paste. Haha. Yeah, because it's very easy to carry information from one screen to another, just making life easier. Yeah, widget dot. I'm doing it not in a very professional way because I have few points in my mind. For that reason, I'm doing it in a little bit spaghetti way. So we cover it in the later part. Yeah, let me find out 5.2k. Yeah, so this is basically the number of likes. Initially it's empty, likes dot to string. 0, same for the comments, to string, and then we have to do exactly same thing for the bookmark. I think we have to create a very reusable widget function for this, but for now let's copy and paste. So this is what I want to copy. Okay, so it's almost done. Now we have to apply color. For color, let's again do same thing. So yeah guys, we are almost done. Now let's click on red or the bookmark icon. Oh sorry, it's not turned to red because in this page we are just passing, we are only and only passing event document snapshot. Actually in this case we are not listening to the actual changes. So how we can do this? I think we can let me check it out. I think for this I have to maintain my own list. uh, where it is. Okay, event saved by user. So whenever someone click on this, let me copy or cut from here, and I have to move outside the build method. Okay, event saved by. I think now it will work because I'm going to do one fun thing with the list. So what I'm going to do is, if events is contain, or you can say the list is containing my user ID, so I will also removing this UID from the list itself. Event save user dot remove. What remove? Remove my UID. And then we have to call set state. Same going to the this, in case of I have to call add. Now I think this will work. Okay, let's give it a restart. Let's restart it. I have clicked, it's red. Again I click, nothing happened. Okay guys, for this I will check it out and I will cover this part in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.